Good morning. Welcome to Paul's Porch. Today is January 3rd, and today's title is Divine Delays. Then it came to pass, when Pharaoh had let the people go, that God did not lead them by way of the land of the Philistines, although that was near, for God said, lest perhaps the people change their minds when they see war and return to Egypt. Exodus 13:17. Not a day goes by when our plans aren't changed by circumstances beyond our control. Natural disasters, house repairs, or car trouble, unexpected illness, traffic jams on the freeway, a friend or neighbor with an emergency need. The list goes on. Question is, can we trust that God is in those unforeseen challenges? The rarely read verse in Exodus 13:17 tells us God led the newly freed Hebrew nation into the Sinai desert instead of along the southeast coast of the Mediterranean Sea into the promised land. Why? So the Hebrews wouldn't encounter the Philistines who inhabited that region, be attacked, and return to Egypt for safety. The Hebrews grumbled loud and long about the Sinai sand and sun, but at least they were alive. If they had met the Philistines, many of them might have been slaughtered. The next time your path is changed unexpectedly, trust by faith that God is in it and that the change was for a good reason. Romans 8:28. Guys, I've talked about it several times about faith and being saved. No better day than today. But on that topic, I've also said, God says, trust and have faith. Just because you're a saved Christian doesn't mean that every road's going to be smooth, no bumps, none of that. Doesn't mean that. You're going to have bumps, you're going to have heartache. It's an unfortunate way of life, and it happens. We all encounter death, we grieve, we all encounter illnesses, we stress, car trouble, house repairs, just as this said. But remember, this is not our final destination. God is in control, and He will lead you out of it. But you have to have hope and faith and love one another, because our eternal life is what matters. I love y'all. Have a great day. God bless you.